Well, today we're talking attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD. Now, it's extremely common across the country. It affects more than 4% of adults ages 18 to 44 and almost 10 million adults in the United States. Plus, as much as 65% of children with ADHD may continue to exhibit these symptoms until adulthood. Now, I'd like to welcome Dr. Theresa Cerulli, a nationally renowned adult ADHD expert, as well as a very familiar face if you love watching ABC's Dancing with the Stars. Professional dancer Karina Schmirnoff, thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
All right, Karina, let's start with you first. What can you tell folks at home about the disease and your personal experience with it?
Well, I've always been very hyper as a child. My parents put me into a multitude of different activities, from figure skating to gymnastics, ballet, and then dancing, just to tire me out, so I would go to sleep at the end of the day. But other than that, I found it difficult to concentrate and do homework and study and actually keep attention in class, even in dancing, even though it was an energetic sport. But I've been diagnosed a little under 2 years ago, and I've spoken to my doctor, and we found a treatment in Vyvanse that works for me and helps me control my symptoms.
Okay, and I guess as far as treatment is concerned and diagnosis, doctor, for the viewers at home, how do you diagnose ADHD in children, and I guess for adults, or for children and adults for that matter?
The core symptoms of ADHD are inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsivity. And the gold standard still for making the diagnosis is the clinical interview. So what you want to do is speak with your physician, give them history of what you've been experiencing, and get a professional opinion if your symptoms might be diagnostic of ADHD. Okay. Let me add that these symptoms, of course, could occur in any of us, but it's the persistence of the symptoms, the frequency, and the severity of the symptoms that really differentiate this from just everyday life stressors. Okay,
and Karina, being a dancer and someone who has to constantly rehearse for Broadway, whether it be that or Dancing with the Stars, how do you manage and treat the disease personally?
Well, besides the medication, there's also a routine that you develop. You try to do like sections of rehearsals. You do half an hour, then 10 minutes break. You constantly work on different dances, so that makes it easier to kind of concentrate on the dance at a time. But it's talking to your partner and actually finding a routine or a strategy that works the best for you.
Okay, and everyone's probably wondering at home right now, of all the celebrities you've danced with on Dancing with the Stars, Mario Lopez, we got Billy Ray Cyrus, hey, Steve Wozniak, who was the most challenging?
You know what, every celebrity is different, and everybody brings something wonderful to the partnership and to the show. And this season I have Aaron Carter, who's young, 21. He's got so much energy, and he's such a great person. So I think, I'm keeping my fingers crossed to have a great season this time.
And speaking of Steve, were you responsible for the worm?
Sorry?
Were you responsible for the worm?
Yes.
Yeah, very nice move. We really appreciate it. And thank you guys both for joining us this afternoon. Karina, thanks for also reaching out about
for more information on Karina's story, you can go to vyvanseadult.com for the viewers.
As well as just more information about the disorder and possible symptoms.
Okay, that sounds good. Thank you guys, and thanks for reaching out again about ADHD.